The peace deal calls for an immediate end to attacks and blockades in the 5-year-long conflict in the Central African Republic. It offers political representation to all warring parties if they follow through with the agreement.
Today, together, let's turn this document into action in the spirit of reconciliation, national unity.
Today we have decided that we will bury the hatchet.
The hope is that the 5-page accord brokered by a Roman Catholic peace organization will bring an end to what the United Nations has called the world's most neglected conflict. A coalition of Muslim rebels known as Seleka took over parts of the country in a coup attempt in 2013. Mostly Christian rebels called anti-Balaka or anti-Machete and a dozen other groups also took up arms. Since then, more than 5,000 people, including women and children, have been killed. 2 years ago, French and African Union troops helped the government push back rebels. A UN peacekeeping mission was also deployed and peace agreements followed. They were signed by the same groups who signed this latest accord, but violence erupted again and again, as recently as this month.
We're talking about widespread use of rape against women and girls by armed groups. We're talking about entire communities in the center and eastern part of the country that continue to be attacked as recently as this week by these armed groups, villages that are burned to the ground.
If the new peace deal does stick, Human Rights Watch says those who have committed crimes against humanity must still be held accountable.
Knowing these groups and knowing some of the actors who have actually signed this document, I do think that some of them are hoping that this agreement and this accord will be a way to escape justice.
While it's not clear how the peace accord will be implemented, a humanitarian crisis looms. The UN says more than 2 million people, half the country's population, are in desperate need of humanitarian help. And they're in areas aid agencies say are too dangerous to reach. Chaderjian, Al Jazeera.